What's up, everybody? Quick video. I want to share some information with you um, about, you know, credit, how important credit is. Credit is very important. You need credit. You want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, certain jobs. If you don't have good credit, you can't get the job. That's sad but true. Insurance premiums. Some premiums are based on your credit score. That little three-digit number means a lot. You can control it. You can control it. Now, about me, I worked in collections for 14 years, over 14 years. Dealt with civil suits, writ of possessions, bankruptcies, garnishments. You name it. I dealt with it. I've been on the good side and the bad side of credit. Got my first credit card. I was pretty young, had no idea about percentages and all of that. Cost me a lot of money. Now there's only two reasons why I would use a credit card. One would be for emergency purposes only. Don't have enough cash, can't access my cash, whatever. Family emergency, medical emergency, some type of emergency. That's one of the only reasons why I would ever use a credit card. The second one would be to make money. If I got a $3,000 limit, I'm going out buying $3,000 worth of product, trying to double, triple my money. Trying to make money. Those are the only two reasons why I would use a credit card. Now, as far as establishing credit and keeping your credit, if you do use a credit card, be responsible. Be responsible. My advice would be don't get one. Unless unless you a self-disciplined person, you're gonna only use it for emergencies or to make money. If you type of person that get bored and like to spend money, don't get a credit card because it's not gonna end good. And I remember what I did to establish my credit was I had a vehicle. I pawned the title, and I paid it off within a short time, a couple of months. And after that, the credit card offers, they just started flying in from everywhere. And I was filling out every last one of them, getting every one of them. Before you know it, I had a credit card at every store in Columbus. It didn't end good. You end up, the percentage is gonna be high. Credit card is not to help you. It's for them to make money. So be aware of that. Like I told you, emergencies or unless you finna make some money, do not get a credit card. Now, you want to establish your credit. There's ways you can do that and not put yourself in the bind. I won't be able to cover everything in this video. I'm just going over the basics, stuff that I've learned, some information I just want to pass on to you. If there's a question you have or a comment you want to make, feel free. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. I got some more I'm going to do, just sharing different information with you. Now back to what I was saying. As far as paying collection accounts off. A collection account, you owe somebody some money, you didn't pay them, they sold that debt to somebody else. Now you got a third party calling you saying, hey, how much you want to pay? Well, I'm not telling you don't pay your debts. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, there's information out there to assist you. There's information that you need to know, especially when dealing with credit reporting, credit dispute, and all that. Charge offs. You owe 500. They agreed to accept 3. Well, when they report it, it's still gonna reflect negative on your account. The amount does not matter whether you owe $1 or $1,000. If it's gonna be reflected negatively on there, it's gonna be reflected negatively on there. The amount don't care. Charge offs, that reflect negative. If you're dealing with a company, a third party, you want to deal with the actual company. You want to get some in writing. That's gonna be hard to do. You know, they don't want to give you nothing in writing. They don't want to say, okay, you pay this off and we gonna get rid of it. We're not gonna report it in a negative way. They don't want to do that. So if you know, you want to do the right thing, you're trying to, do the right thing, try to get something in writing saying, when I pay this off, it's gonna be removed. It's gonna be reported as paid off, not as charged off or, a zero balance, because like I say, the amount don't matter. You want it removed from your credit. Now, there's ways you can, and to go back, the statute of limitations. Statute of limitations is different in every state. Check with where you live to find out the statute of limitations. And that's not the statute of limitations to collect. That's the statute of limitations that they can actually sue you. Open contracts is 7 years, 10 years, something like that. Like I say, check with the laws in wherever you stay. Statute of limitations is different everywhere. So make sure you check with that before you do anything. Now, paying off a collection account, it's not gonna help your credit. It's not gonna help your credit. Uh, Especially if it's real old. I had one something 15, 20 years ago, and I wasn't even sure if it was my debt. But I just knew I wasn't going to pay it because it was too old. And I just so happened a couple of weeks later got a credit report, and it wasn't even on my credit report, So here it is, they trying to get some money out of me for something that's not even affecting my credit, just had I not known what I knew at the time, maybe I would have, hey, okay, how much you willing to accept, and that would have been a mistake. All right, so just basic information that I want to share with you. I hope you can take some from it. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Make sure you comment, like the video, subscribe. I got a couple of more I'm gonna do sharing information with you just to help you out.